2 out of 3 scenario come into play as far as Anderson's gas tank is concerned. I mean, Bisick has obviously done it before. So, you know, it's just something to think about moving forward. And what are we going to next?
We're headed up to 85 kilograms. Jordan Holm, our world team rep a year ago. He's going to be taking on Zachary Nielsen. Both guys, Minnesota Storm. And Holm's one of our better guys. He's been on the scene for some time now. And going to be the favorite here against Nielsen.
Yeah, these two met in Vegas, U.S. Open Finals. It was a close match. Obviously, these two training partners, they're going to know each other's style. Holm typically has a less flashy, closer match sort of style anyway. He definitely loves to go right-handed collar tie, left-hand underhook, and he'll stay there the whole match if he can. He'll reach around for a pinch headlock off that position, try and throw it by. And a lot of times he sort of gasses guys out as well. That's something he tries to go to and frustrate guys into making a mistake. He just keeps real solid positioning. And Nielsen, you know, he's probably a little more flashy, but Holm, such good defense, good positioning.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to score on Holm.
So there's Nielsen coming out. So it's going to be Nielsen in the blue, Holm in the red.
All right, here we go. Let's get things underway. Jordan Holm, the greatest hair in America.
Yep. Askren-esque, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, similar.
Circa 2007 or so when he wrestled Jake Herbert in the NCAA finals.
And like I said,
when he was really letting it fly.
Holm, collar tie hook. That's what he's going for. Let's see how Nielsen tries to neutralize this. Obviously, he's going to have a strategy, seeing as how these guys wrestle each other quite a bit. So he's going to know how to defend that.
Yeah.
But drags
a little
from
drag
Holm.
attempt right away there from Holm.
You see, he's really comfortable in the hook on that left side.
Yep.
But Nielsen,
over-under position,
he's taking the center of the mat. I like that. He's taking the center. He's going to make Holm fight to get back in.
And Holm doing a great job pulling that head.
He's throwing heavy hands right now.
Real powerful athlete in Holm. Looking for a drag there is Nielsen. Left side underhook. And they're going passive on Nielsen there.
Yep, that'll be his first passivity warning. That comes about a minute in. You typically see one about a minute in if it's scoreless.
Looking for a drag now, front headlock, and there's the go behind, and Holm gets on the board with 2 minutes to go here in the first. So he'll take a 2-0 lead, and looking for maybe a low gut here.
Yeah, that looked tight on the shoulder. I mean, there was a lot of pressure on that shoulder there. Nielsen, good job.
He lifts, and he's close, and there we're going to see two.
Yep.
So one on the
we're going to have a. Well, this is what it is. It's going to be a 1 point for Nielsen for Holm rolling directly across the shoulder blades instead of bridging across in the gut wrench.
And two for Holm on the exposure.
Exactly. So that's what that 1 point is. It's not an auto touche. It's just rolling directly across your back. You have to bridge or you have to get some sort of elevation off your shoulders.
Right. So 1:25 to go, and it's a 4-1 lead for Holm. So good start for him. And like you said, you know, he's not in a ton of really high-scoring matches. So, you know, a 3-point.
Yeah, I mean, a 3-point, this is right where he wants to be. He's controlling things on the scoreboard and as far as the tie-ups are concerned as well. You see he's got that hook. That's right where he wants to be. Left-handed underhook every time.
And it's just a real laborious act for Nielsen just to clear that hook. He's having to work hard just to get out of where Holm's good.
Well, I don't know if you've been up next to Holm, but he is a very strong guy. I mean,
well, he looks quite strong.
Okay, yeah. So, very strong guy, and it's going to be hard to get in those arms, get in your hooks. I mean, you see it's just hooks all day.
There.
That left-handed underhook is there all day for Jordan Holm, and he makes it happen.
There
he creates that action.
By. He's about to come behind.
Yeah, seatbelt. He scored off of that earlier.
He's got it, and he's got to bail out. 6-1 now the lead for Holm. Let's see if he goes for that low gut again. Trying to cinch up that hold. And he'll just come back up. Just 13 seconds to go in the opening period, but man, it's been all Jordan Holm so far.
Yeah,
Holm and Nielsen back to their feet. 6-1 in favor of Holm. forget to log on to themat.com, the ultimate source for real wrestling, where you can find results, news, message boards, education, and merchandise. Also check out the valuable incentives from our sponsors and support USA Wrestling.
You know how I assumed that? When he breathes in, you ever see that through his singlet. That's a little bit intimidating when you're wrestling somebody. You know what I mean? It's like tattoos, but everybody who's wrestling has tattoos.
Both wrestlers representing the Minnesota Storm Wrestling Club. Scores 2 points, getting control of the takedown. And we're back to our feet. Neutral position. Holm leading 8-1.
That side right there.